So you want these guys to come in with the land, to do the excavation, to do the foundation. When do the draws start?
Yeah, so your typical new construction project is going to be you take down the dirt, cash, you do your permits and your plans.
Your soft costs.
Yep. And then we come in after permits and plans are approved to do the vertical. Most of the time, depending on the cost of the land, there's going to be no reimbursement for that. Because say you're at whatever, 80% leverage on the cost of the land, your soft costs and your budget. Now you're just coming in and you're doing the foundation, and that's really where your first reimbursement is probably going to come from, depending on how. And I don't want to get too into the weeds because we don't have notepad or anything like that to run this stuff down. But it is more capitally intensive, obviously, to do all that stuff.
So you're not reimbursing dirt and you're not reimbursing soft costs?
Most of the time we do reimburse, but it's based off of a percentage of it. So like say you're buying land for $100K,
yeah,
and your build cost is $400K,
yeah,
we're lending you 80%.
Yeah.
Our loan's for $400K.
Yeah.
That's what your cost is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You've already taken down the land cash. So technically it goes into you get credit for it.
Yeah.
But when you do the leverage for a new construction,
leverage amount.
Yeah, exactly. And that's just obviously a random number. But sometimes, dude, you have guys doing luxury lots where they're buying it for $700K and their build cost is 1.3. They are getting a reimbursement for the land because the land cost was so much.
Yeah.
So even with the leverage at 80%, they're all in for $2 million. We're lending them 1.6. Their budget's 1.3. There's a delta there, right?
Yeah,
Their budget's 1.3. Our loan's for 1.6. There's the $300K to cover closing costs, to reimburse for other stuff. So like, yes, you do get reimbursed and you do get credit for it, but the numbers have to pencil what the leverage is on.
Very interesting.
Yeah. So it's a total cost calculation for anybody listening, which essentially means that what you buy the land for, your soft costs, your vertical cost, all of that number gets added together. You take whatever, 75 to 85% of that.
Is that your leverage amount on new construction?
Yeah. Max leverage on new construction is 85%.
85%.
Yep.
For an experienced builder.